Shabbat Shalom, for those of you who are in Cyber Shul with me this morning. Rabbi is concluding his early morning Torah study, so we'll be starting our tefillah here probably in about 3 or 4 minutes, okay? So just sit tight, and we'll begin soon. Normally, if you're watching, I would put on my talit, and I will do that before the services begin, but there's no air conditioning in here this morning. If you were here, you would notice ladders around the building. The church is actually fixing the roof, so the air conditioning vents have been separated while they work on that. So, anyway, hope you're comfortable where you're at. Take care. Oh, okay. There's still no air conditioning, right? There's still no air conditioning, right? No. Absolutely. Thanks for telling me. time did you get started?
Right around about 9, we checked in, but it took a few minutes for people to get used to the format.
Right.
I was going to wear a similar tie today. I should have gone with my instinct.
Well,
Here we are. Did you miss us? We're back. And welcome to another exciting episode of Cyber Shul. We're starting on page 65. We had our early Torah study by Zoom this morning, and it was it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think it can work that way. So if we're still doing it next month, we'll do it again. All right. Now on page 65. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech v'vina להבחין בין יום ובין לילה. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשני בצלמו. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשני ישראל. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שעשני בן חורים. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish sharumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef kefufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rakah haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shesali kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael b'gvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten le'yoif koach. And we'll go over to page 83. Actually, we'll go to page 81.
Are we going to,
And we can say Kaddish with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. On page 81, Mizmor Shir Hanakat Habayit LeDavid. Po chaim b'rtzono b'regelim beki v'laboker reina. Mabetzet b'dami v'riyah shachar. הפקת מספרי למחולי, פיתחת שקי ותעזרני שמחה, למען יזמך כבוד ולא ידום, אדוני אלוהי לעולם עודך. And Mourner's Kaddish is on page 82.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rava.
Amen.
V'yalmad yivarach erutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei b'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala ubizman kari v'yimru.
Amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach le'olam u'lomei omaya.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudisha
Brichu.
Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushpechata v'nechamata da'amiram be'olma v'yimru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru.
Amen. Now we're on page 83, starting Pesukei December. Baruch Shammai v'haya ha'olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch v'reishit, Baruch Omer v'yoseh, Baruch Ozer u'mekayim, Baruch merachim ha'aretz, Baruch merachim al habriot, Baruch mishalem sachar tov l'reav, Baruch chai la'ad v'kayam lanetzach, Baruch bodeh u'matzil, Baruch Shemo. Yachid Chelamim Melech Mishabachim Vordet Shemo HaGadol Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Mehula Batishbacho. We'll go over to page 85, down at the bottom. Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu. V'ishtachavu, ishtachavu, Dom Raglav Kadoshu. Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu. V'ishtachavu, L'har Kodsho, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu. Hey! And we'll go over to page 86, at the top of the bottom paragraph. Hoshia et amecha, uvarech et nachalatecha, ureim, 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 v'nasem ad ha'olam. Hoshia et amecha, uvarech et nachalatecha, ureim, 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 v'nasem ad ha'olam. We'll go to page 92. And we'll do the first and last 4 lines of Hodu, Psalm 136. Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki li'olam chasto. Hodu l'Elokei ha'Elohim ki li'olam chasto. Hodu l'Adonai ha'Adonim ki li'olam chasto. Lo seniflaot gdolo levado ki li'olam chasto. Sheb'shifleinu zachar lanu ki li'olam chasto. Vayifrekenu mitzarenu ki li'olam chasto. Noten lechem l'chol basar ki li'olam chasto. Hodu le'el hashamayim ki li'olam chasto. And we'll go over to page 96. We'll have the beginning and the end of Ashrei.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
Ashrei yoshvei ve'itecha od yehalelu chasela.
Ashrei ha'am shekach lo,
Ashrei
ha'am sh'Adonai Elohav.
Tila leDavid. The little square on page 97. Tilat Adonai yedaber bi
Vivarech kol basar shem kodsho le'olam va'ed, v'anachnu nevarech Yah me'ata v'yad olam. Hallelujah. And at the very bottom of 97, at the second line from the bottom. Yimloch Adonai li'olam, Elohai Yitzion, Lidor Vador, Hallelujah. And we'll go to page 99, last 5 lines. Yahallelu et Shem Adonai, ki nizkav Shemo levado. Hodo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem keren li'amo. Tehillah l'chol chasidav, livnei Yisrael am kerovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. page 100 in the middle. That's, what's that other one?
The Kol HaNeshama,
Well, you want to do the round?
which one is that?
Kol HaNeshama Tehallel. It takes a bit more range than I've got, though.
Well, why don't we do something that everyone more
Yeah.
can sing along with us?
Sure.
How about just a basic bouncy hallelujah? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. It's the other one I was
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Beki Yauzo. Hallelujah.
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 Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Gvurotav. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Of good love. Hallelujah.
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 Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Take a shofar. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. B'nevel v'chinor. Hallelujah.
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 Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. B'tov u'machor. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. B'minim ve'ugav. Hallelujah.
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 Hallelujah. Hallelujah. V'tzil tzilei shama. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. V'tzil tzilei trua. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Kol HaNeshama Tehallel. Hallelujah. Kol HaNeshama Tehallel. Hallelujah.
And on page 101, the third line down, one more thing from the Torah service. Since we don't do a complete Torah service, it's good to hear these tunes. L'cho Adonai hagedula v'hagevura v'hatiferet v'hanetzav v'hahod ki cho b'shamayim u'va'aretz l'cha Adonai ha'mamlacha v'haminaseh l'chol lirosh. And on page 102, where as the Israelites march through the dry land of the Red Sea, we'll give them a little marching music. Az yashir Moshe uvenei Yisrael el hashir hazo l'Adonai v'yamru le'emor ashir l'Adonai ki ga'u ga'asus v'ro'evo rama v'yam aziv v'zimrat yavayehi lishua Ze'eli anvehu Elohei aviv yaromenu Adonai ish melchama Adonai shemo Paro v'chelo yara v'yam Uv'mivcha shel isha tuhu v'yamsu. And we'll go over to page 104. Nishmat kol chai tivorech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. Oops, cracked. Adonai Eloheinu. And we'll go to the top of the middle section. Ilufinu male shira, shira kayamu, shonenu rina kamon galad. Ilufinu male shira, shira kaya ushonenuri nakamon Kamongala.
Shira,
Inu,
Male,
Finu,
Shira,
Male,
Shira,
Shira, Male, Shira, Shira,
Kayamu,
Kayamu, Shonenu, Rina, Kamon, Kamongala, Kamongala, Gala. And we'll go over to page 105 at the end of the first paragraph. Nehalechu shebechu nevarechu nevarech Shem kodshecha kamor leDavid baruchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol karovai et Shem kodsho ha'el b'tatzumo ruzecha b'hagadol b'chvod shemecha hagibor lanetzach v'hanora b'noratecha hamelech hayoshev al kisei ram v'nisa. Boy, I'm not there. I'm sorry.
Live from Anaheim.
Warts and all. Shochenad, third paragraph down.
Shochenad Maram V'Kadosh Shemo.
Shochenad marom kadosh shemo.
V'chatu ranu tzadikim Adonai Le'sharim navatila B'visharim lidalal U'v'divrei tzadikim lidbarach U'v'ilshon chassidim lidromam U'v'kerev kedoshim likadash U'makalad v'vahadam chavit Yisrael V'hodol halal shabeach V'fe'el mehim l'hadeh L'varech l'aleu l'kaleis Hakol divrei shishot v'tishbechot David ben Yishai Avdecha Mishichecha
Page 106, please rise.
Yishtabach Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu El HaMelech Kadosh Birachot v'odot me'adav yad olam Baruch Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
El melech adonai tishbachot El haodot Adonai nivlahot Habachel b'shili zimra melech El olamim
Amen.
Yidgada Shemei Rabba
Amen.
B'yolma divrach v'rudei V'yamelech malchutei B'chayecha v'yomecha V'chayidecha b'it Yisrael Ba'agala U'b'zman kari v'brel
Amen.
Yesh mei Rabba mivorach V'yolam olam me'almaya Yidbarach Yidbarach v'yishtabach V'yidbar v'yitroma v'yitnaseh v'yidhadar v'yidhaleh v'yidhalal Shemei d'kudishah V'yihila min kol bir lachada v'shirada Tushbechada v'nechemada Amiran mi'alma v'imrel
Amen.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMivorach
Baruch Adonai Amvorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMivorach Le'olam Va'ed
Feel free to be seated. Join me at the beginning of the first of two blessings before the Shema. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or vorei choshech osei shalom vorei et hakol. We continue to the bottom of page 107 silently.
in kegecha vin zuladecha, efes bildecha midomelach, in kegecha Adonai Eloheinu b'olam hazeh, vin zulalcha malkeinu l'cher olam haba, efes bildecha goleinu limod HaMashiach, vin melech HaMoshe el chiyat HaMetim.
Page 108, Eladon.
El Adon al kol ha'masim, Baruch mevarach b'fi kol neshama, Kalo v'tuva mahalei olam, Na'adot v'una sovevim oto, Hamid gael al chayot HaKodesh, V'nehedar bechavod al ha'merkava, Zechudu mishar livnei chizo, Chesed v'rachamim livnei chivodo, Tovim me'orot shebara Eloheinu, Yitzhar midad, b'vina ub'haskel, Koach u'gvura na'adam b'hem, Li'od ma'oshlim b'kerev tevel, Meleim ezivah mevikim noga, Na'eziva mechol ha'olam, Svimeichlim etzeidam esasim bivoa, Osim be'im haritzon kodam, B'ir bechavod nodim lishmo, Tzala v'rina l'zecher b'chudo, Kara l'Hashemesh v'yizrachor, Ra'a v'hitkin surat ha'levana, Shevach nodim lo, Kol tzivah marom, Tiveret u'gedula, Tzrafim v'yavanim, V'chayot ha'kodesh.
And on page 109, we read the top two paragraphs to ourselves.
La'el asher shava b'kol ha'masim, B'mashir al bash v'kisik. Tipach z'reinu makin v'koleinu l'brek l'shim shvash v'chom makin v'tzur.
We're on page 110.
Kulam huvim, kulam birurim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim b'im ha'bira b'tzon konam, v'kulam hovkim et b'hem, b'gdush av'dahara, b'shivah v'zimra, v'rach m'shabachim, v'mfarim ha'ritzim, v'magdishim, v'maham et Shem ha'el ha'melech ha'gadol, ha'gibor v'chanarach ha'gadoshu, v'kulam ha'kulam. Binachad huach, Safar v'avnimah, Kiddush ha'klaham ge'achadoni v'yomrim b'gira. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tziva'ot, Melech ha'aretz kvodo. V'avadi v'chayot ha'kodesh, B'rash gadol minasim l'matzravim, Z'madam shavachim v'omrim, Baruch kavod Adonai b'komo. Leil brach me'oteinu l'melech ha'aretz. Ur chadash al Zion ta'ir v'nizgech olanu meir aleoro. Ur chadash al Zion ta'ir v'nizgech olanu meir aleoro. Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch v'ruch Shemo.
Yotzei ha'me'orav.
Amen. Page 111, our love song to God, Ahava Rabbah.
Ahava Rabbah avtanu, Adonai Eloheinu, Chemel ha'gdola v'tzera, Chamada aleinu. Avinu malkeinu, b'havur avudeinu, shebaruch v'cha, shebaruch v'cha, Avinu malkeinu. V'tilamdim chugei chayim, Kidiganinu lamedeinu avinu avarakavan Merachim rachim aleinu Videin b'libeinu lehavin Lavin v'lasker lishma Lilemad lelameh Lishmar v'lazad Ulekaim erkod ivrei Talmud Toradecha V'yahava V'ha'er eineinu b'toradecha V'dabek libeinu b'mitzvotecha V'yachil levavinu V'yachava u'lira et shemecha V'lo nevosh V'yalam v'aed V'lo nevosh V'yalam v'aed Ki v'shem v'shecha Agado v'anara v'adagnu nagira V'nizmecha nagila V'nizmecha v'shuvatecha V'havinu v'shalom Me'yariba kanivodares V'dalicheinu kamimiyu le'yarzenu Ki elebo el-yishu-dada Uva'anu v'charida mikol ha'vilashon V'gira v'dadu v'shimcha gadol Selah v'yemet v'yodolecha v'liyachedecha v'yahava Baruch Adonai Habacher b'amo Yisrael b'yahava Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad V'yahaveta Eid Adonai Elohecha B'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha V'hayu advarim ha'ile Asher anochi mitzavecha Hayom alevavecha V'shinadam levanecha V'ribaharta bam V'shivdecha b'veitecha V'lechtecha b'derech V'shachlecha u'v'kulmecha V'kashartam le'oda yadecha V'yetotavod b'ninecha V'chedav v'dam Amzuzahud beitecha V'visharecha.
The next two paragraphs, just loud enough so you can hear it. It helps if you just move your lips a little. Vayayim shmo tishmu
Adonai Elohechem emet
V'yatziv v'nachon v'kayam v'yashav v'nemav v'aviv v'nemavenim v'yadim t'kan v'kubav v'tov v'yafer v'azalim
L'durvadahu kayam u'shma kayam v'chiso nachon malchuto v'emunado l'ad kayamet L'vav v'chayam v'gamim Mahakenu melekabodenu golenu govelabodenu tvenu tsoishuadenu Hodenu mazilenu melam shemecha Enelaizulatecha
Page 114.
Ezadabodenu atahumeola Hamagenu Moshe Livem Bachim Bachodu Emet, 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 atahu rishon. Emet, 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 atahu acharon. Ubi baladecha ilanu melech, melech goelu Moshiach. Ubi baladecha ilanu melech, melech goelu Moshiach. Mitzrayim gal tadana. Tilul el Elyon, Baruch Hu Mivorach, Moshe b'nei Yisrael, Lechanu Shirah, B'simcha Rabba v'yamru kulam.
Please rise.
Mi chamocha v'elim Adonai, Mi chamocha v'nai v'kodesh, Nohar adila, Ozei v'eleh, Shira chadasha shebechuk elim l'shimcha zvatayam, Yachad kulam hoduvim lich u'v'yamreu, Adonai ilach le'olam va'ed. Tzor Yisrael, kulma v'ezrat Yisrael, v'dech numecha, Yehuda v'Yisrael, kol aleinu, Adonai tzvaot shemach kidosh Yisrael, Baruch Adonai, Ka'al Yisrael.
The Amidah for Shacharit said silently and standing from pages 115, skipping 116, and going from 117 to 120. It's a personal, private, quiet, silent prayer. You can add whatever's in your heart to whatever's on the page. And we're still saying Mashiva, well, we're saying Morit Hatal, not Mashiva Ruach, Morit Gashem. If you need more time for your individual Amidah at home, please take the time and do finish it. I think it's a worthwhile endeavor. We're going to begin the reader's repetition on the Amidah. You could join us now on page 115A.
Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora El Echad Gomel Chazadim Tovim Mekanei HaGol V'Zocher Chazdei Avot V'Mevi Goel Livnei V'neihem L'man Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozel Moshe Magen Baruch Atah Adonai
Shemo.
Magen Avraham
Amen.
Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechem Itim Atah Rav L'Hoshia Morid Atah
Atal.
Mechagel Chaim Bechesed Mechaim Eitim Birachamim Rabim Zamech Naflim Verovech Cholim Ulmadir Asurim Umekayim Emunada Lishenei Avar Michamocha Bagivurot Ulmido Melah Melech Mebi, Umichayeh, Umazmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Adal Chayot Medim Baruch Atah Adonai, B'chai HaMedim.
Page 116.
Nekadesh et Shimcha Ba'olam, Kishem Shemagdishim Odo B'Shmei Maharav, Kakadu v'yad nevi'echa v'kara el zeh ve'amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzivot Melech ha'aretz Givahodo Az b'kol Rosh Gadol Adir v'chazak mashvim Midnasim le'ulmat zerafim le'umadam Baruch Yom Hebrew Baruch Yivad Adonai Mimkomo Mimkomo Makinu Dovia V'tim Lach Aleinu G'machagim Anachnu Lach Madachim Lach B'Tzion B'Karav B'Yameinu L'Elam V'Tishkor Tidgadash V'Tidgadash B'Doch Yerushalayim Elecha L'dor v'dor L'nitzach nitzachim V'eineinu Tirena Tzidkecha, Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Tzion, Ledor Vador, Hallelujah. Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Nagid Galecha, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Nagid Galecha, Nitzach nitzachim, Kidushadecha nagdish, Kidushadecha nagdish. Shivchacha Eloheinu, Mihibinu lo yamus, le'olam va'ed. Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Nagid Galecha, Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Nagid Galecha, Ki el melech gadol, gadol v'kadosh, gadol v'kadosh, gadol. Ki el melech gadol, gadol v'kadosh, Gado v'gadoshata. Baruch Adonai.
Baruch Shemo.
Hail HaGadosh.
Amen. Page 117, and if you feel like it, you can be seated.
Yismach Moshe b'madnar chegagi even ne'eman garatalo kel v'yodi v'eret v'roshon adada b'yamdo levanecha al har Sinai v'shnei luchot avadim horid b'yado v'chaduv b'hem shemir ha-shabbat v'chaduv b'hem shemir ha-shabbat v'chaduv b'hem shemir ha-shabbat V'chid katuv b'toratecha V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-shabbat V'asud et ha-shabbat V'daradam b'rit olam B'hini uvein b'nei Yisrael Oti le'olam B'nei uvein b'nei Yisrael Odi le'olam Ki sheishet yamim Asa Adonai Et ha-shamayim V'et ha'aretz V'yom hashvi Shabbat vayi nafash, vayom hashvi, Shabbat vayi nafash. V'lo nidada Adonai Eloheinu, l'goyer azot v'lohin chado makin l'avdi v'zilim, v'gamanuchato loshkinu arehilim, Kid Israel amcha nidada b'yahava, V'zerei Yaakov asher b'macharta, Ha'ami kadosh eshevi, Kulam yizbiu v'yidaglu mituvecha, V'ashviratita bo v'kidashto, Chemad yamimo tokarata, Zecher l'ma'aseh v'reishim, Eloheinu v'Elahei avoteinu, Ritzevim l'chadeinu, Kadisheinu b'mitzvotecha, V'tein chelkeinu b'toratecha, Sabeinu b'tzuvecha, V'samcheinu b'shuvatecha, V'ta'er libeinu, Yom lecha Beth Emet, V'hanchilinu Adonai Eloheinu, V'yachova u'v'raza, Kavod kodechecha, V'yaduchu v'Yisrael, Mikadeshei shemecha, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mikadesh HaShabbat.
Page 118.
Ritzei,
Ritzei.
Adonai Eloheinu b'macha Yisrael, v'tevil Adam
V'Hashem.
v'Hashem, v'da'avodah lidvir beitecha. Ritzei, Adonai Eloheinu b'macha Yisrael, v'tevil Adam v'Hashem, v'da'avodah lidvir beitecha, u'tefilata b'yava degabil b'ratzon. Ratzon damid avodat Israel amecha u'tefilata b'yava dekabil b'ratzon Ratzon damid avodat Israel amecha Ritzei v'techezena einenu v'shevcha l'zom rachamim barach Atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Hamachaz shechinado halitziyah.
Amen.
Marim anachnu Adam Gila chalrachamecha, v'merachim gila damachazadech, me'olam givinu lach.
Page 119 in the middle.
V'yal kulam yitbarach v'yitvam shimcha magnat b'leolam v'ed, v'chol ha'chaim aduch zehela v'yalel shimcha b'yamed, ha'el shvatin azvatinu zehela barach, Adah Adonai.
Baruch Baruch Shemo.
Adon Shemcha Lechana Elihodot. Elohim Elohim Avudeinu. Barachenu v'bracha. HaMishulech b'Torah. Divide Moshe Avdecha. Amurami Piaronu v'Anav. Kahanim Rodoshecha Gamor. Yivarech Adonai v'yishmerecha.
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Yair Adonai b'anav elecha v'chunecha.
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Yisa Adonai b'anav elecha v'yasehim lecha shalom.
Ken Yehi Ratzon. Page 120.
Sim shalom, tova uvracha ba'olam
Chen
chen
v'chesed
v'rachamim
v'rachamim
aleinu v'alko Yisrael, v'alko Yisrael amecha b'cheinu avinu kulanu gecha v'arbanecha v'arbanecha natata lanu Adonai Eloheinu sim shalom, sim shalom Tova uvracha ba'olam chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu v'alko Yisrael amecha Darat chayim v'yavar chesed v'yavar chesed Tzedaka v'racha v'rachamim v'chayim v'shalom sim shalom Tova uvracha ba'olam chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu v'alko Yisrael amecha v'dav b'necha livoreh v'damecha Yisrael v'chalet v'chol sham v'shlomecha sim shalom Tova uvracha ba'olam chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu v'alko Yisrael amecha Baruch Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Hamivarech Damo Yisrael B'Shalom.
Amen. Ha. So there's no Hallel today.
No, it's like a regular Shabbos davening, if there's ever such a thing.
This is like the basic unit.
Yeah,
Well, at least we had an early Torah study.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's always good, but liturgically, we're pretty much going to baseline.
yep. This is the stripped down model. You can pay more and get more. but- So now we conclude Shacharit on page 138 with Kaddish Shalem.
Yigdav Yigdav Shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Yom Madi Rachur Dei V'Amnich V'Chodi B'Chaychol V'Mechon V'Chaychol B'Beit Yisrael. Bagalav Yizman Kari V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Yesh Mei Rabba Mivorach. Y'olam Ol Me'ol Maya. Yidbarach. Yidbarach Yishtabach. Yidbarach Yidom Min HaSefer. Arabi David Al Shemei Dikudashah.
Rechu.
Eila Min Kol Birchadav Shivadav. Shukadav Nechmatad. Amiron Belma V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Tid gabel Sodon V'Odon L'Chol Yisrael. Kadav Had V'Shmai V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Yesh Labarov Mitzemai V'Chaim Alinu V'Chol Yisrael V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Aseh Shalom Bimlam Avu Yaseh Shalom Alinu V'Chol Yisrael V'Yimrel. Amen.
And now we're going to open the ark, do a couple of the lines of the Torah service, and we'll read the Torah.
Me do ein kamocha, then we can, we'll open it up, right?
Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai v'in gema'asecha מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים וממשלתך בכל דור ודור אדוני מלך אדוני מלך אדוני ימלוך ולהבד אדוני עוז ויעמו ייתן אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום ברוך אביב היטיב ברצונך את ציון תבנה חומות ירושלים תבנה חומות ירושלים כי בך לבד בדקנו מלך רם ונישא אדם העולמים. Nicely done. ויהי בנשוא אהרון ויאמר משה קומה אדוני ויפוצו אויביך וינוסו מזנך מפניך כי מציון תצא תורה כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים ברוך שנתן תורה תורה ברוך שנתן תורה תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו.
And we're going to go to page 140, the second paragraph. Be'an arachetz.
Be'an arachetz v'lish me'kadisha kadisha yakira Anaheim tushbechan Be'an arachetz Be'an arachetz v'lish me'kadisha kadisha yakira Anaheim tushbechan Yehi ravagadamach v'divtach libi b'yoraida v'dash libi shalin delibi v'liba dechol amach Yisrael v'davu l'chaim v'lisha Amen.
Okay. Okay. Well, we had a nice little early Torah study this morning, and whenever it's early Torah study time, it's also Simcha Shabbos. So let's announce a few birthdays and anniversaries for the month of May. May 5th is Robert Strickler. May 5th is also Claire Weinberg. Hi, Claire. Hi, Bob. Doris Jacobson's on May 7th. Howard Applebaum's on May 11th. Gail Gross is May 13th. May 15th is Kathy DeCina. May 15th, and I know he's out there, David Weiss. Chappie, May 16th. May 20th, Sharon Solway. May 21st, Angela Friedman. May 21st is also Dr. Harold Kravitz. May 24th, Maria Zimmerman. May 26th, Judy Frankley. May 26th is also Larry Seabrook. May 28th, Violet Shalom. May 29th, Norma Clayman. And May 29th is Arthur Roth. Hi, Arthur. Anniversaries this month include May 18th, William and Barbara Erler. May 24th, Michael and Jackie Norris. And I see we have a special one coming up on May 26th. That's the Cantor and Yvette.
Yeah,
20
May 25th.
May 25th? May 25th?
Yeah, yeah.
Says May 26th here.
That's May 25th.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe that's just what your wife tells you, so you'll be on time.
Maybe.
And May 28th, Julius and Vilma Aarons.
So why don't we sing a nice Simon Tov and Mazel Tov to all of you in Cyber Shul for this nice, celebrating these simchas. Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov. Yehelanu, 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 Ul Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ul Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael. Chai v'gayam, David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'gayam. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to everybody.
Yeah, we're going to be celebrating with a cyber cake after Cyber Shul.
Right. I can't wait to have some of that cyber frosting.
You don't gain any weight. That's beautiful.
It's amazing. Yeah, I used to tell my wife when she first came to Israel, if you eat the I forget what food it was, but if you ate it, it was like a cake on Shabbos. It didn't have any calories.
Babka, right?
The babka, that's what it was, a babka cake. Right. She mentioned that the other night. Okay, a lot of things have happened in the history of the Jewish people this week. Let's take a look at a few of them, shall we? April the 26th, 1655. This is one a lot of people have heard about. Jews were permitted to settle in New Amsterdam, the first Jews in New York. Let's see here, April 27th is a birthday, and I don't know this actress, Anouk Amy. I don't, do you know who that is? It sounds French. April 28th, that was a pogrom, let's skip over that. April 29th, 1938 was Elliot Gould. And April 30th was the Jews were told to get out of Spain. Okay. May the 1st. In 1914, the Mizrahi Organization of America was founded. And May the 2nd, that's today. Today's May the 2nd? Yeah, all right, here. It's a good one. In May the 2nd, 1860, Theodor Herzl, founder of the World Zionist Organization, was born. And, so we can say happy birthday to Theodor Herzl as well as all of our own people. Okay. So today is a double Parsha. And it's Achrei Mot, talking more about sacrifices, got the scapegoats and everything, and it's Kedoshim, how to live an elevated life. Kedoshim is really short, actually. It's like the fifth, it's the sixth shortest parsha in the Torah. There's like 64 verses. It ranks 49th out of 54 parshaot. It's the 9th in Leviticus alone, and it doesn't have very many more. But it's also very, very dense in mitzvot. Some of the mitzvot listed in Kedoshim, as we pointed out earlier in early Torah study, are repeats of or are similar to what we see in what we call the Ten Commandments, or what some people call the Ten Commandments. Instead of honor your father and your mother, it's revere your mother and your father. It says keep the Sabbath, and some of them are not in the Ten Commandments, but they're pretty well known, like leaving the corners of the field for the poor and the aliens. There's a lot of things that make society work, like don't defraud your fellow, don't commit robbery, don't withhold payment from a laborer. Those are for us. Those are for us to do to keep us on track, to keep us with a moral compass. Then there's some that are just for the judges. The judiciary, don't render an unfair decision. There's one that says, don't favor the poor or defer to the rich. In other words, don't assume that the poor are saintly because they're poor, or that the rich are evil because they're rich. If somebody's right, they're right. If they're wrong, and that's what you're supposed to follow. There's a couple more. Don't act like a traveling merchant, telling the things that you pick up along the way. And a pretty famous one, don't profit from the blood of your fellow person. Now, it's been a long time. I've been out of rabbinical school now for close to 20 years. One of my first exposures to the way you're supposed to attack a Jewish text and consequently demonstrate the need for an oral Torah to interpret it came in my first year of rabbinical school as we were reading our Parsha today, one of the two Parshas, Kedoshim. The verse in the Parsha says, "Do not place a stumbling block before a blind person." And I can still hear him, my professor at the University of Judaism, the late Eliezer Slomovic. I can hear him saying, so what does that mean? If he's not blind, you should put a block in his way? So sometimes you can tell what a verse means by understanding what the implications of the verse are, or by trying to frame a sentence in its opposite. And sometimes you can't. What is clear is that the verse is a grouping of verses that tells us how to be a decent human being. Don't curse the deaf. Well, that's actually the first part of the verse that says don't put a stumbling block before the blind. Don't curse the deaf. Well, really, why? What does he care? He can't hear. But forgetting that he might be able to read your lips, others do hear, and that could affect his life. But most importantly, it might and probably will affect you. Cursing someone is a two-edged sword, and just because he can't hear you and may never know what you said, you know that you did it, and the reverberation still will echo inside of you. So we don't read the verse as being the inverse of if your fellow can hear, then curse him, or if he can see, try to trip him up. The verse is the shortened version of don't curse anyone, not even the deaf. Don't place a stumbling block before anyone, especially not in front of someone who can't see it. That would be taking advantage of their weakness. But, okay, God tells Moses here, the reason for all of this is the opening part of the Parsha Kedoshim. God says, you shall be holy because I, the Lord your God, am holy. And interspersed between many of these sayings are the words, I am the Lord, or I am the Lord your God. Well, what does that mean? Why does he have to remind us? Don't we know who's talking? I mean, there are a couple of interpretations of this, as you might suspect. The great Spanish sage who starred in one of the most famous disputations of the Middle Ages, Nachmanides, or the Ramban, makes a rather well-known observation. He says, and I'm paraphrasing here, that the Torah warns us against immorality and forbidden foods, but it permits intimate relations between a man and a wife and the eating of certain meats and wine. But just obeying the law, as I've stated it here, might lead a person to think that it's okay to be addicted to intercourse with your wife or your wives in biblical time. Or more, because you could have more than one back then. Or it was okay to guzzle wine or glut themselves on meat as long as it's kosher. You might think it's okay to speak freely about all kinds of profane subjects because it's not explicitly forbidden. But it'll only lead to becoming what's called an halakhically permissible bore, or good for nothing. A naval b'reshut Torah. Therefore, the Ramban continues, the Torah goes on to give a general command that we practice moderation, even in areas where we're permitted, so we can follow the law without becoming gross with it. He goes on to explain that this is a general feature of Jewish law, giving detailed examples followed by a general command. For example, in the area of ethics, certain conduct is forbidden, theft, robbery, overcharging in business, but there's a general pronouncement, like in Deuteronomy 6:18, you should do what's right and good. This goes beyond the strict reading of the law and calls for us to give up a little bit on the full extent of our legal rights. By law, we might be able to hoodwink some little old lady out of her life savings, but that would be going against doing what's right and good. It's like a governor on a bus. It puts a stop to legal shenanigans. Now, that was the Ramban. A slightly better known rabbi was the Rambam, with an M at the end, not an N. He gets to the same point from a different source. He uses the verse also in Deuteronomy, but chapter 28. He says, "For the Lord will establish you as his holy people, as he swore to you, if you keep the commandments of the Lord your God and walk in his ways." So in the Mishnah Torah, the Rambam's classic compendium of Jewish law, he derives from this verse that we're commanded to develop certain traits of character. For example, mercy or graciousness or holiness, because God is gracious, merciful, and holy. In Judaism, we have, in addition to mandating or prohibiting certain behaviors, our religion requires us to develop certain virtues, habits of the heart, as Alexis de Tocqueville called them. We see clearly in our parsha that the Torah is concerned that we not only obey the laws, but the Torah wants us to be better people. The Torah is concerned with what we do and also with our character, what we do and who we are. We're commanded not to reduce things to the most simple form, to be a reductionist. That would be saying that the law is all there is to Judaism. And we're also instructed not to to limit ourselves in another way called positivism, to think that if we obey all the laws to the letter of the law, we've done what we've had to do. There's more. In fact, the word chesed, you know the word chesed. Chen v'chesed v'rachem. Chesed, chasidim. Chesed means going above and beyond, doing more than is called for, even if it's just a little bit, more than you have to. And these things can't be defined so clearly because life doesn't obey strict, exact, exhaustive laws, but we sort of know them when we see them. Nachmanides pointed out you can keep all the laws of kashrut and still be a pig. You can drink only kosher wine and still be a wino. You can keep every letter of the law and still be a naval b'reshut Torah, a coarse, crude, self-indulgent person, and still justify your behavior by claiming, and you could be right, that you're a strict observer of the law. Maimonides went as far as to say that you're not being observant if you were being arrogant, tactless, or prone to anger or pride. And both of these Rambas, the Ramban and the Rambam, believe that a person like this fails to understand the nature of what God wants from us as human beings. So the Ramban looks at the first verse in our parsha where it says you should be holy and sees that the law points to something beyond the law. And the Rambam sees it in the phrase, you should walk in God's ways. And they both saw that there's a dimension of moral and spiritual life that can't be legislated. It has to do with self-restraint, moderation, gentleness, sensitivity, and a spectrum of the vocabulary of emotion that you just can't learn from a book. We learn by watching holy people. We learn from experience. We learn by making mistakes, but we watch other people that we admire to see what they do. The Talmud in Masechet Brachot tells how Rabbi Akiva would follow Rabbi Yeshua wherever he went. One of the great mystics of the Hasidic period, Rabbi Leib Saras, used to travel to be with Rabbi Dov Meir of Mezerich, not to learn about his chidushim or his insights into the Torah, but to see how he tied his shoelaces. Then there's this Talmudic story that always cracked us up in school about the student, the rabbinical student who hid under his master's bed on his master's wedding night just to know how to behave. The Talmud doesn't shy away from such things. The Talmud in Makot has a Israelite sage criticizing the foolish Jews of Babylon because they didn't take people as seriously as the Torah scroll. But the Torah is not just a book of laws. There's stories. The Midrash and the Talmud includes halakha, the law, and agadah, stories, speculations, and ethical reflections. We have great bodies of legal codes from the Middle Ages, but we also have ethical treatises like Baki ibn Pekuda's Duties of the Heart and the Book of the Pious by Rav Yehuda of Regensburg. The whole of the Hasidic movement in the 18th century and the Musar movement of Rabbi Israel Salanter in the 19th century are extensions of these trains of thought. Add to that the ethics behind the rules of Lashon Hara by the Chavetz Chaim, who tries to put into legalistic form the ethics that he learned from experience. Used to be you could get like a little Lashon Hara rule a day in an email. So, to be holy or to walk in God's ways is to engage in a process of character formation and moral growth. Ethics, like the best part of every life, becomes like an art. There are rules for building a sonnet, but obeying those rules doesn't make you a Shakespeare. Like being a leader, there are a few basic rules. Beyond that, leaders have little in common. It's what Jewish law, halakha, is like. It defines the basic guidelines to run a Jewish life, and the search for a good life is within those guidelines. The law then is necessary but not sufficient for pursuing this ideal. To be really aware of the presence of God is to be a person in progress, in flux, in change, to become a different person from one who holds that this world that we record with our senses, the physical world, is all there is. It may be all we can detect, but there's something bigger that tells us how to behave in it. That power is the ultimate authority, and nothing has any meaning. There are people, I'm not sure what I meant by that. There are people who are successful, powerful, clever, and rich, but there's also holy people. You can tell who they are by the way they relate to people, by their demeanor. They just point to something beyond themselves. You know, the father of my second wife, my second father-in-law, was working at Cornell University, and Harry S. Truman was a guest. And he told the story fairly frequently, how amazed and how impressed he was that Harry S. Truman treated everybody. This guy was a waiter. He was serving food to Harry S. Truman, and he got thanked every time he put something down. Harry S. Truman showed that he didn't care what stature you had, where you were on the hierarchy of things. Everybody deserves respect. These people that we call holy don't possess any supernatural powers. They aren't miracle workers. They just know that there's something in the world beyond themselves. And they believe that they're following the path to understanding it. And a good place to begin is in Kedoshim, the holiness parsha. Now, people who are holier than thou, that's a different story. We see enough of those in the media. But for now, we're going to go over to page 679 and begin our reading of Achrei Mot.
V'yidaber Adonai el Moshe acharei mot shnei b'nei Aharon v'korvatam lifnei Adonai v'yamutu v'yomer Adonai el Moshe daber el Aaron achicha v'yavo b'chol eid el HaKodesh mibeit laparochet el pnei agaboret asher al Haron v'lo yamud ki ve'anan eira'eh al hakaporet V'zod yavo Aharon el HaKodesh, v'vahar ben bagar l'chatad v'yil le'olah. K'tonet bad kodesh yilbash, u'michnes evad, yu'al b'saro, v'avnei vad yachgor, v'mitznefed bad yitznov, bigdei kodesh shem v'ra, chatz b'mayim et b'saro u'v'sham, u'me'eid, adad b'nei Yisrael yigach, Shnei Sirei Izi Mechadad Vayil Echal Olah Vikri Vaharon Et Barachadad Asher Lo Vicheber Ba'ado Uvahad Beido.
Okay, we're talking about the Yom Kippur story, the two goats. They're identical, except one gets sacrificed right away and the other one doesn't. We're on page 680, verse 7.
ולקח את שני הסירים, והעמיד אותם לפני אדוני פתח אוהל מועד, ונתן אהרון על שני הסירים גורלות, גורל אחד לאדוני וגורל אחד לעזאזל, והקריב אהרון את השעיר, אשר עליו הגורל אדוני, ועשה חטאת בשעיר אשר עליו הגורל לעזאזל, יעמד חי לפני אדוני לכפר עליו, ושלח אותו לעזאזל המדברה, והקריב אהרון את פר החטאת אשר לו, וכיפר בעדו ועד ביתו, ושחט את פר החטאת אשר לו.
Okay. This is sort of what I like to call an old friend. An old friend is something you know from somewhere else, but it's in the Torah. Like there's parts of the Torah that are in the Haggadah. They're old friends to us when we see them in the Torah. And this whole story of the two goats is one of those things. We're on verse 12 and on page 681.
ולקח מלוא המחנה, גחל האש מעל המזבח מלפני אדוני, ומלוא חפניו קטורת סמים דקה, והביא מבית לפרוכת, ונתן את הקטורת על האש לפני אדוני, וישא ענן הקטורת את הכפורת אשר לה העדות ולא ימות, ולקח מדם הפר והניב אצבעו על פני הכפורת קדמה, ולפני הכפורת יעזב 7 פעמים מן הדם באצבעו, ושחט את סיר החטאת אשר לעם, והביא את דמו אל מבית לפרוכת, ועשה את דמו כאשר עשה לדם הפר, ויזע אותו על הכפורת ולפני הכפורת. וכיפר על הקודש מתרומות בני ישראל ומפשעיהם לכל חטאותם, וכן יעשה לו אל מועד השוכן איתם בתוך טומאתם, וכל אדם לא יהיה בו אל מועד בבואו לכפר בקודש עד צאתו, וכיפר בדוב עד ביתו ועד כל קהל ישראל.
Okay, so we're going a little bit beyond that in the story. We're on page 682, verse 18.
ויצא אל המזבח אשר לפני אדוני וכיפר עליו, ולקח מדם הפר מדם השעיר ונתן על קרנות המזבח סביב, ויזע עליו מן הדם באצבעו 7 פעמים, ותיארו וגידשו מטומאות בני ישראל, וכילה מכפר את הקודש, ודו אל מועד ואל המזבח, והקריב את השעיר החי. ושמח אהרון את שתי ידיו על ראש השעיר החי, והתוודה עליו את כל עוונות בני ישראל ואת כל פשעיהם לכל חטאותם, ונתן אותם על ראש השעיר, ושילח ביד איש איתי המדברה, ונשא השעיר עליו את כל עוונותם אל ארץ גזירה, ושילח את השעיר במדבר, ובא אהרון אל אוהל מועד, ופשט את בגדי הבד אשר לבש בבואו אל הקודש, והניחם שם. רחץ את בשרו והמים במקום קדוש, ולבש את בגדיו ויצא, ועשה את עולתו ואת עולת העם, וכיפר בעדו ובעד העם.
So we've sent the one goat out into the wilderness. We sacrificed the other one. And, we saw the priests put all the sins of Israel on the head of the goat that went out into the wilderness. It's a piece of symbolic theater that was very powerful in its day. It's a little bit difficult to relate to in a lot of ways. We wouldn't do that with an animal these days. But at the time, this is how we did it. We're on page 683, verse 25.
ואת חלב החטאת יקטיר המזבחה, והמשלח את השעיר לעזאזל, יכבס בגדיו ורחץ את בשרו במים, ואחרי כן יבוא אל המחנה, וידבר החטאת בצעיר החטאת אשר הובא את דמם לכפר בקודש יוציאו מחוץ למחנה ושרפו באש את אורותם ואת בשרם ואת פרשם ושרף אותם יכבס בגדיו ורחץ את בשרו במים ואחרי כן יבוא אל המחנה והייתה לכם לחוקת עולם בחודש השביעי בעשור לחודש תעדו את נפשותיכם וכל מלאכה לא תעשו האזרח והגר הגר בתוככם כי ביום הזה יכפר עליכם לתאר אתכם מכל חטאותיכם לפני אדוני תתארו.
That's an old friend. That's in the Yom Kippur liturgy. We're up to page, the sixth aliyah is page 684. We're starting on verse 31. And they're sort of wrapping this up.
שבת שבתות היא לכם וניתם בנפשותיכם חוקת עולם וכיפר הכהן אשר ימשוך אותו ואשר ימלא את ידו לכהן תחת אביו ולבש את בגדי הבד בגדי הקודש וכיפר את מקדש הקודש ואת אוהל מועד ואת המזבח לכפר ועל הכהנים ועל כל העם הקהל יכפר הייתה זו לכם לחוקת עולם לכפר על בני ישראל מכל חטאותם אחת בשנה ויעש כאשר ציווה אדוני את משה.
That concludes chapter 16. We move on to chapter 17 on page 685. And more rules on slaughtering animals and punishments for not doing things correctly. So we're on page 685, chapter 17, verse 1.
וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור דבר אל אהרון ואל בניו ואל כל בני ישראל ואמרת עליהם זה הדבר אשר ציווה אדוני לאמור איש איש מבית ישראל אשר ישחט שור או כסף או עז במחנה או אשר ישחט מחוץ למחנה ואל פתח אוהל מועד לא הביאו להקריב קורבן לאדוני לפני משכן אדוני דם יחשב לאיש ההוא דם שבח ונכרת האיש ההוא מקרב עמו למען אשר יביאו בני ישראל את זבחיהם אשר הם זובחים על פני השדה והביאום לאדוני אל פתח אוהל מועד אל הכהן וזבחו זבחי שלמים לאדוני אותם וזרק הכהן את הדם אל מזבח אדוני פתח אוהל מועד והגדיר החלב לריח ניחוח אדוני ולא יזבחו עוד את זבחיהם לשעירים אשר הם זונים אחריהם חוקת עולם תהיה זאת להם לדורותם.
I believe that will
That's it.
end the reading for today. We go over to our Haftorah, which is after, okay. I believe it's a very short Haftorah.
Yes. This is the
You-
favorite Haftorah of the B'nai and or B'nai or Bar Mitzvah set. You know.
Yeah, the B'nai Mitzvah kids. But it's very popular. We're on page 706.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'neviim tovim ratzah v'divreihem hanemarim b'emet Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'torah v'Moshe avdoho v'Yisrael amoho v'nviei ha'emet v'tzedek. Haloch livnei chushim atem li b'nei Yisrael nilmad Adonai halo et Yisrael eleti me'eretz Mitzrayim ufilishtim mikav tor v'aram mikir hinei Adonai Elohim b'mamlacha chata Vishmarati ota me'al pnei adama efes ki lo ashmid ashmid et beit Yaakov ne'lumad Adonai ki nei anochi mitzaveh v'ani oti v'chol hagoyim et beit Yisrael kasher yinoah b'kavara v'lo yibod shemor aretz b'cherev yamutu kol chadei ami ha'omrim lo tagish v'takdim ba'adeinu hara'ah bayom ha'hu hakim et sukat David ha'novelet v'gadarti et birtzein v'arisodav hakim uv'enitzia hakim e'olam l'man yiroshu et sherid edom v'chol hagoyim asher nikra shemi alehem Ne'um Adonai oseh zot Hinei yamim ba'im ne'um Adonai V'nigash choresh ba'kotzer V'dorech hanavim b'moshe chazara V'tifu leharim asis v'chol hakod titmo gagna V'shavdi v'shevud ami Yisrael uvadu arim nishamod v'yashavu V'natu chramim, v'shatu et dinam, v'asu ganot v'achlu et perihem. Unetatam al admatam, v'lo yitnashu od, me'al admatam, asher natati lahem, amar Adonai Elohecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzor kol olamim tzadik b'chol dorot ha'el ha'nemah ha'am v'yoseh ha'medaber u'mekayim shekol devarav emet v'tzedek nemah ha'nadalu Adonai Eloheinu v'nemadim nivarecha v'nivarechad midvarecha ha'chol ha'yashuv rekam ki ha'melech nemah b'rachaman atah Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu b'chol devarav
Amen.
Rachim atzion ki beit chayim l'v'lalu b'nefesh toshiyah b'meirav yamidu Baruch atah Adonai Misabach tzion b'vaneha
Amen.
Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu v'li'al hanavi avdecha v'malchut b'David m'shichecha b'meira yavav v'yagel libeinu al gizah lo yishev zar ולא ינחלו אחרי מרכבותו, כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו, שלא יכבני רע אלא בעת ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן דוד, על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים, ועל יום השבת הזה, שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושה ולמנוחה, לכבוד ותפארת, על הכל אדוני אלוהינו, אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך, יפרח שמך בפי כל חי תמיד ליל הבעד ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Shkoach.
תודה רבה. ברוך תהיה.
We'll go over to page 148, and we'll read the last paragraph on the page as a prayer for our country. May this land, under your providence, be an influence for good throughout the world, uniting all people in peace and freedom, helping them to fulfill the vision of your prophet. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they experience war anymore. And let us say, Amen. Lo yisagoy al goy cherev, v'lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy al goy cherev, v'lo yilmedu od milchama. V'nomar Amen. Makor HaChaim, source of all life, we ask for a quick end to hostilities around the world and the swift and safe return of our young men and women to their homes. And we all say,
Amen.
page 149, a prayer for the state of Israel. Avinu Shebashamayim, Sor Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smichat Gulatenu, Hagen Eleha be'evrat chastecha, Ufros Aleha Sukat Shlomecha, ושלח אורך ויעמידך לראשיה שריה ויועציה, ותקנם בעצה טובה מלפניך. חזק את ידי מגיני ארץ קודשנו, והנחילם אלוהינו ישועה, ועטרת ניצחון תעטרם. ונתת שלום בארץ, ושמחת עולם ליושביה, ונאמר Amen. You know, because we had a short haftarah, let's read this one in English also.
Sure.
Avinu Shebashamayim, rock and redeemer of the people Israel, bless the state of Israel with its promise of redemption. Shield it with your love. Spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy, and let us say, Amen. And we're not announcing a new month. This really is the basic model. We're on page 151, and this is for all you astrologists.
Here we go. Ashrei Yoshvei V'itecha Odeh Hallelujah Selah.
Ashreyam shekacha lo, Ashreyam Sharonai Elohai.
Tila LeDavid Avimecha Elohai HaMelech Amar Chazivcha Le'olam Va'ed.
B'chol yom avechecha, v'ala shimcha le'olam va'ed.
Gadol Adonai Mehulam Yod Ve'ligel Ado Ein Cheker.
Dor lidor yishabach ma'asecha, u'gevoratecha yagidu.
Hadar Givon Hodecha V'divrei Nivlodecha Asicha.
Bezuz norotecha yomeru, u'gedulecha saprena.
Zeichirav Divrei Abiu V'tzidkadecha Yiraneinu.
Chanun v'rachum Adonai, erech apayim ugdach aseh.
Tov Adonai L'hakol V'rachacha Hamaval Kol Ma'asav.
Yoducha Adonai kol ma'asecha, v'chasidecha yivachucha.
Yivod Malachudecha Yomeru Gevuradecha Yidaberu.
L'hodia livnei ha'adam gevurotah, v'chevod hadar malchuto.
Malachudecha Malachut Kol Olamim L'memdadecha B'chol Dor Vador.
Shomech Adonai l'chol hanoflim, v'zokef l'chol hafkufim.
Eine Chol Elecha Yisah Behiru V'atan Odin Lahem Et Ochlam B'ito.
Poteach et yadecha, u'masbiya l'chol charotzon.
Tzadik Adonai B'chol Diracha V'chazid B'chol Ma'asav.
Karov Adonai l'chol korav, l'chol asher yikruhu v'emer.
Ritzon Yireya V'yaseh V'yet Shabbat HaMishma V'yoshim.
Shomer Adonai et kol ovav, et kol harishayim yashmir.
Tzilat Adonai Yidaber Bi V'varech HaBazar Shem Kodsho Le'olam Va'ed.
V'anachnu nevarech ya,
Me'ata v'yad olam. Hallelujah.
Now we're going to close off the Torah service. We'll open up the ark and sing Eitz Chaimi.
Ki lekach tov natati lachem, Tadi ad azavu. Eitz chaim hi, Lama chazekim ba, Vido mecheha, Meyushar, Diracheha, Darchinam, Vechol netivoteha, Shalom, Hashiveinu, Adonai, Eilecha v'nashuva, Chodesh, Chodesh Yameinu, Chodesh Yameinu,
Okay, we turn to page 155 for the Chatzi Kaddish that ends the Torah service and brings us into the Musaf. Page 155.
Yidgada v'yidgada shemei rabba.
Amen.
Yolama divrach erut evi amelech malchutei. Becha yechad v'yom echad. V'cha yidech obed Yisrael. Bagala, Bagala, Vizman Gari Vimrel.
Amen.
Yesh me Rabba Mivorach, Li'olam Olam Me'omaya, Yidbarach, Vishdabach, Vidbar Vidma Vidnase Vidhadar, Vidale Vidalal, Shemede Gudishah,
Brechu.
Vila Minka Birlachada Vishirada, Tuzbechada Vinechemada, Damirat Mialma, Vimerel.
Amen. We'll pray together on page 156B and 157 for the Kedusha, and we will finish silently the Musaf Amidah from 158 to 161.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Hayel HaGadol HaGibor VeHanora El Elyon, Gamel Chazadim Tovim, Viganei HaGahol, Vizacher Chasdei Avot, Mevigoel Livnei Vneihem, Leman Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozer Uvogid Moshiach Magen Baruch Atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Magin Avraham Uvogid Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechei Midim Atah Ram L'Hoshia Morid Atah Mechal Kel Chaim Bechesed B'Chaim Eidim Birachamim Rabim, Samech Naflim, Verovei Cholim, Umadir Asurim, Umekayim, Ebulada, Lishenei Avar, Michamo Chaba Givurot, Umida Melach, Melech Memit, Umechayeh, Umazmiach Yeshua, V'neman adalachayot midim baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
b'chayei hamitim naritzecha v'nagishecha kisotziach sarvei kodesh hamakdishim shimcha b'kodesh Kagadu v'ya neviecha v'karazel zeviamar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai Tzivot Melech ha'aretz Kivahodo Kivahodo Ma'aliyohalam B'sharitav Shalim Zelazeh Ha'im Yikom Kivahodo Ilmadam Baruch Yomeru Baruch Kivod Adonai Mimkomo 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 Even Berachamim V'yachonam V'yachonam V'yacharim Shemo Hever Vavoger B'chayom Damir Pamayim B'yava Shema Omrim Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad
Eloheinu
Avinu Magenu
Moshienu
Yashmienu Birachama Sheni Ve'eni Kol Chai Li'alachem Le'Elohim
Ani Adonai Elohechem
V'vedivri kol shecha katuv le'mor
Yimloch
Yimloch Adonai le'olam V'ayach Zion L'dor v'ador Hallelujah L'dor v'ador Agid Galecha L'nitzla L'zak V'shadecha Nagnish Shivcha Chaloheinu Binu Le'muzel Ava'ed Ki HaMelech L'Vakadosh Ata Baruch Atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
Hail HaKadosh
And we'll end the Musaf and head into our concluding prayers on page 181 with Karish Shalem.
Yigdav Hashem Meraba.
Amen.
Rabbi Bachudim Mechon 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 Israel. Magla Bisman Kari V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Yehish Meiraba Mivora. Yahulam
Olam
Maya
Yitbarach.
Yidbarach. Yidbarach 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 Yidbarach
Brechu.
Eila Miko Mircha Davish Yada Jubakadav Nachmata Damirama V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Tid Gabel Sodon Vada Israel. Kadam Hon Ishmael V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Islam Rabbi Shemai V'Chaim Alinu V'Kol Israel V'Yimrel.
Amen.
Oseh Shalom Imramav Uyazeh Shalom Aleinu Ve'Agla Yisrael Ve'Imru Imru Amen Yaseh Shalom Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu Ve'Agla Yisrael Yaseh Shalom Yaseh Shalom Shalom Aleinu V'Yalko Yisrael V'Yimrel.
Amen. Page 182 in Kelohenu.
In Kelohenu, in Gadolenu, in Kimagenu, in Kemoshienu, Mi, Eloheinu, Mi, Echadaneinu, Mi, Echemagenu, Michem Moshienu, in Kelohenu, in Gadolenu, in Gemagenu, in Kemoshienu, Node, Eloheinu, Node, Eloheinu, Node, Elmagenu, Node, Lemoshienu, in Kelohenu, in Gadolenu, in Gemagenu, in Kemoshienu, Baruch, Eloheinu, Baruch, Eloheinu, Baruch, Emagenu, Baruch, Emoshienu, in Kelohenu, in Gadolenu, in Gemagenu, in Kemoshienu, Atahu, Eloheinu, Atahu, Eloheinu, Atahu, Emagenu, Atahu, Moshienu, in Kelohenu, in Gadolenu, in Gemagenu, in Kemoshienu, Atahu, Eshegdirel, Avoteinu, Lecha, Anecha, Et Gitoret Hasamim, in Kelohenu, in Gadolenu, in Gemagenu, in Kemoshienu.
Page 183, Elenu L'Shabech.
Alina l'shabeach l'adon nago, l'tigdala l'yotzer breshit, shelo asab k'ke'aratzah, v'lo zamanu k'mishmechot adama, shelo sam chagin l'kahem, v'gor alinu k'chol amonam, v'anachnu koharim, v'mishtachavim l'modim, Livnei melech, malchi hamilachim, hakadosh baruch hu. Shehu noter shamayim ve'yosed haaretz, v'mashavi karol b'shamayim bimal, shchinatu zo, shchinatu zo, v'gal hevir rahomim,
Hu Eloheinu.
Eidon. Kakatu b'toratecha, Adonai Eloch le'olam va'ed, v'nemar, v'haya Adonai, l'melech ha'kol haaretz, v'yomahu, v'yomahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo, u'shemo, u'shemo. Ushimo Echad.
count the Omer. And then we'll have the final morning's Kaddish and all the things that happen at the end. But right now, if you want to say the blessing with us, it's on page 55 in the Siddur. Sim Shalom for Shabbat and holidays. It's Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Kedishanu B'mitzvotav V'tzivanu Al Sfirat HaOmer. Now, the last number that was counted was 22, so today, Hayom Shlosha V'Yesrim Yom Shehem Shlosha Shavuot U'Shnei Yamim LaOmer, and that is Gevura Shebenetzach. So, there's that. And in solemn testimony to the unbroken faith, which links one generation to the next, those in mourning or observing a yurtzeit now rise to praise God's name with the words of the mourner's Kaddish on page 184. But first, yurtzeits observed this week include Morris Ash, Julius J. Baskin, Helen Black, Arlene Gottlieb, Anthony Halperin, Ann Dora Lyon, Joseph Tischler Menaker, Selma Natchez, Evelyn Gertrude Sherman, Irving Feldman, Sylvia Rosenblatt Kessler, Dr. Robert Manasseh, Milton Michaels, Isidore Nadridge, Irvin S. Zane, Melvin Abramovitz, Louis Enton, Rose Lazinski, Dr. Henry Manasseh, David Charles Ross, Alfred Strauss, Henry M. Deutsch, Ida Goldblatt, Adele Balikoff, Abraham Siegel, Charles William Boggs, Harold Moses, Arnold Schreiber, Nettie Wallach, Sarah Feitelwich, Bella Kravitz, Katie Lieberman, Dorothy Moss, David Oran, Samuel Roth, and Jenny Weisbuck. Mourner's Cottage is on page 184.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Be'olama divarach lir'ute v'yamlich malchute v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru.
Amen.
Yehei shemei rabbah mevarach le'olam olmei olmaya. Yitparach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitanaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudishav.
Barichu.
Le'ela min kol birachata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, ta'amiran mi'alma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav, v'yaseh shalom aleinu, v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen.
Please rise for Kiddush. It's on page 315 if you want to follow.
V'shamiru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asad et ha-Shabbat, l'dorot amrid alav, beini u'vei b'nei Yisrael oti, li'olam gishesh et yamim, asalunai, et ha-shamayim v'et haaretz, u'vayam ha-shivi, Shabbat v'yi nafash, hakim birach Adonai Yom ha-Shabbat v'yikadeshehu, Savrai manan Rabbanan Rabbotai.
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim.
Amen.
The leaning tower of salt there. Potech et yedecha u'masbir lechochai ratzon birshut. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen. Before we do Adon Olam, it's just nice to know that you're all out there. We really appreciate it. Certainly tell your friends.
And do you want to announce the Shiva minions?
Oh, yeah. You got me caught with my mouth full.
Well, I think we're doing
Yes,
okay on time, so
Yeah, we are, but still, you don't want to lose the people.
stay tuned.
Here it is. The funeral, I sent out in an email most of the details for Claire Lazarson's funeral. Our hearts go out to the family, to the Browns and the Lazarsons. It was a sudden happening, and everyone's still in shock. The funeral will be tomorrow at 2 o'clock. If you go to the Hillside Memorial website, you can watch the live streaming. It will be a brief ceremony. I think the cemeteries only get like 3 funerals a day. You can only have 10 people. They have to stay 6 feet apart from each other. It's very surreal. On Sunday night, there'll be a Shiva Minion on Zoom, and the details are also in the email, that you're more than welcome to join. So Sunday night, I believe it's at 7:30, and then Monday through Thursday, it'll be at 6:45.
Yeah.
So there is that. We'll be back here next Saturday morning at 9:30 with the alternative preliminary service. So if you'd like to do the entire preliminary service yourself, take that into account. And, well, I guess that's it.
187. I don't allow.
That sounds
Adon olam,
Adon olam,
asher malach,
asher malach,
b'terem kol, yetzir nivra, v'yein nasa, v'chem zogah, hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, v'yacharei giklot hakol, v'levado yimloch nora Adon olam, v'hu haya, v'hu hoya, V'hu yeh v'tifara Adon olam, Adon olam, asher malach, v'terem kol, yetzir nivra, v'yein nasa, v'chev zagah, hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, v'hu echad, v'yein sheni, v'ham shelo l'hachbira Adon olam, beli reshit, beli tachlit, V'la'oz v'ha'misra Adon olam, Adon olam, asher malach, v'terem kol, yetzir nivra, v'yein nasa, v'chem zagah, hazai melech shemo nikra
Adon olam,
v'hu eli, v'chai goli, v'tzorech li b'yitzara Adon olam, v'hu nisi, u'manos li, Menat kosei b'yom ekra Adon olam, Adon olam, asher malach, v'terem kol, yetzir nivra, v'yein nasa, v'chem zagah, hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, abiyado, afkid ruchi, b'yit yishon v'ya'ira Adon olam, v'im ruchi, geviyati, Adonai v'lo ira Adon olam, Adon olam, asher malach, v'terem kol, yetzir nivra, v'yein nasa, v'chem zagah, hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam.
Shabbat
Shabbat
shalom.
shalom.